bites. All I know is digging deep in my heart. And I'm so gone, they so nine. Climbing out of there and I won't drop. Shouting I'm here and I won't stop. Cause the grind got me.
What's up, what's up? It's Nomad, your host. You're listening to Wsgz Radio Live, Synagogue Radio Worldwide, brought to you by Spreaker, www.spreaker.com. You think you could DJ? Go holler at them. Definitely. We got Colby Bright in the house. What's up, Colby?
What's up with it, man? I appreciate y'all having me on here.
That's what's up, man. How you been, man?
Been good, man. Just busy, man. We had the show in Austin last week. The mixtape released the weekend before. Just busy, man. Busy. All of the mixtape is out and available right now at ColbyBrightMusic.com. And we're just getting ready for this BET tour in February, man. We're just grinding it out, getting everything ready.
Yeah, I see you got a show tonight, right?
I had the show at the Rack Daddy's down there at Arlington. We had scheduled. We're gonna probably make it about an hour or so. Try to shoot that way. So
that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. What kind of music and artists did you listen growing up?
Oh man, well, I've always been a huge hip hop fan in general before I even started doing music, man. But my favorite artist, hands down, ever is Tupac. No questions asked. I kind of idolized the dude for his music, and on top of that, I idolized and respect how he come from nothing to being something. You know what I'm saying? A self-made millionaire. You know what I mean? And that's it's more than the money. You know what I mean? The music touches people. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to do something you love and come from nothing and mean so much to other people is exactly what I'm trying to do with my movement. You know?
Yes, it's so true. When you first started rapping, man, when the art form came into you?
Well, man, when I was young, man, I used to get a little trouble in high school and everything like that. So, man, I was sitting in the little rooms they'll put me in. They put me in, a little isolation desk or whatever. And I used to sit over there and write poetry, man. And since I was about 12, probably. And then when I was about 17, 18 years old, a couple of my partners, Dick Mill in the street, shout out to KU Records, they grabbed me and took me in the studio, man, and it's been on since then.
Yeah, shout out to KU Record, man. Colby Bright, the next thing up, man. I definitely like your music page. Who designed it and whose idea was it to look and feel like that?
My website, the .com.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually a personal friend of mine. Shout out to Levi Work. That's actually a personal friend of mine, and he had the idea because I had it running through a blog spot until I could get it set up right. And he came at me and was like, "Man, I got this, vision for your site, and I can set this up for you, and we can make the modifications and the changes ASAP." Basically, he's the administrator, but I just let him know when I need things updated and stuff like that. So shout out to Levi Works, man. He's doing a great job helping me keep all the keep my my fan base and everybody involved in everything we're doing on the daily.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Levi, man. Not too long ago, it was reported that a few labels had an interest in your music. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, I've spoken with a few different people. I've spoken with a couple different people, with a couple different labels. One most notably, I spoke with somebody over at Atlantic. I had talked to him. I'd actually met somebody opened up for Lil White a few weeks ago, and there was a couple of A&Rs in the building, but one most notably kind of grabbed me and pulled me to the side, and we had a discussion. Told me there was a conference call coming, and sure enough, a few days later, I had the conference call, and we're talking, and things are working and moving. But right now, we're focusing on this tour and focusing on this independent movement until we find what's right for us as a movement as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean 936 and Colby Bright Music and the whole movement as one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we definitely just trying to look for the right time to make the right move. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. Y'all on the right track, man. Big ups to you for real, man. That is the truth.
Appreciate it.
Yo, besides the mixtape, what should your fans be looking out from Colby Bright in the future?
We got a nice future in front of us, man. We have the BET tour. I was actually set up to go on the Grind Hard tour in September 20, not back in September. It was supposed to start at the end of September. And that actually got bought out by BET. So we're involved with them now. We'll be going on tour with them probably sometime around February, March in that first quarter. I just spoke with my dude the other day. So everything's still on track for that. On top of that, be looking out for singles featuring, I'm just going to say major artists. I'm not going to put no names out there yet. Yeah. But now the mixtape is completely free. Physical copies and online version. Everything is completely free while I'm working on this album. And just be on the lookout for these new singles coming because they're definitely in the works. I mean, I have singles that are already done that I just have not released. And I'm working on this album, which is untitled, but I'm trying to shoot to drop it sometime summer 2012. But be on the lookout for the singles in between now and then and the shows. And we're just trying to get ready for this tour and make sure that we take full advantage of this opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. Talk about the mixtape, man. What songs you feeling on it?
Well, man, I've gotten a lot of good feedback on the mixtape, man. There's a bunch of different songs all the way from the intro to the very end that describe me. I feel like the mixtape touches a lot of different levels, man. It kind of, I feel like whatever type of music you're into, there's a song that fits you, whether you like club music. Me personally, I put my heart into a lot of these songs. So this CD is called All or Nothing, and I based all the songs around that title, All or Nothing. So it's basically all or nothing in whatever you're chasing out here. You know what I'm saying? And I do my music for people that do music, but I also do it for other people who strive for other things also. You know what I'm saying? It's not about just being a rapper out here. You know what I mean? Like, whether you want to be a doctor, whether you want to be a lawyer, whether you don't got money to go to school, but you see yourself being, the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? I wanna try to build that belief and build that motivation and inspiration in people that you can come from nothing and get everything. You can get anything you want out here. It's all about how bad do you want it. You know what I'm saying? Keep running, keep chasing it.
Yeah, so true, Colby. For real, man. Yeah, man. I was listening to the mixtape. I've been listening to it since last week, and I could relate to a few songs, but one song that really catch my attention, I want you to talk about it. I want you to talk about, the creative process, how you recorded the track. The name of the track is called Why They Mad at Me.
Yeah, that song there, man. Shout out to Young Creek, Eric Miller. He actually sent me the song and asked me to jump on the beat. That song was not originally that song was not originally gonna be on the mixtape. I actually wrote that song and recorded it and had it done in one night. When I wrote that song, if you can listen to it, it's like a statement song. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see that it just goes all the way down to the like how I start my second verse. Yeah, I see the talk, I see the messages, but for the haters, I'm too busy to even message them. Like right now, I'm fully based. Like I have a ill mother. I have things I have to hold down, and it's like why they mad at me? Look, I'm just trying to grow to something that I have to be. I'm 26 here, 25, going on 26 out here, and failure is not an option. I have no plan B. You know what I mean? Plan A is this music and to make it pop, and it's like I'm doing whatever it takes necessary to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? And so that song there really meant a lot to me personally when I wrote it, and you can just tell by the lyrics and the words in it, that it's there. And by the way, anybody out there listening, y'all can check that song out at ColbyWriteMusic.com, download the mixtape, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's number 6. But yeah, man, that song came about very quickly, man. It just happened. When he shot me the beat, that's the first thing that came to mind. And shout out to Young Creek and shout out to Eric Miller, man, on the production, because he did a dope job on the track too. So
no doubt, man. I'm gonna break that record right now, Colby. All right, I'm gonna press play because we live on the air, so they can listen to it. And if they feeling it, definitely go get the mixtape at www.colbybrightmusic.com. We're gonna get into this world premiere Why They Mad at Me from Truly Yours, Texas' own Stand Up Colby Bright.
It's your boy Colby Bright. 936, what up? Young Creek on the beat. Y'all ready? Let's go. I never had nothing but $1 in a dream. Just a quarter for my wishes, and this ain't all what it seems. I've been doing this forever, still I'm trying to find a scene. Run my way into this game so I can finally live my dream. I put the money over everything. To feed a family, put my mama over anything. Never sweat the suckers or lose any sleep on any lane. Learn to keep it real with me, cause they just play too many games. Tongue down and trying to slander my name. Look, I've been gone already, soaring, trying to land from this plane. Took the gas, poured it on and put a torch to this flame. Took the bass, flipped it around, now I get more for this pain. Time rolls and we still here, still winning, wheels spinning and they still rear. Came so far now that it's impossible to feel fear of where I'm headed. After everything, hey look, I'm still real. Let them talk, let them hate, ain't that's irrelevant. I took my city everywhere and represented it. I've worked too hard and come too far for you to damage this. Look, I just play the game of life and do the best I can with this.
You know what I mean?
That's right, man. Definitely talk about that tool drive, man. What you want to put together for the children for Christmas? Talk about it.
So I'm working on how we plan on doing it is I'm working with my people over at Lava Rock Lounge out here in Montgomery. It's actually where I did my mixtape release party. They showed me a lot of love out here. Come with my people on that. And I'm looking to do it as I have a lot of people that it's hard for them to get into clubs. I have niggas that, aren't 21, and the 18 and up is more towards the Houston area. I'm from Texas, so I'm about 30, 45 minutes north. A lot of people can't make that drive. So I'm thinking about we're gonna set it up and probably do like a free show mid-afternoon, maybe 2 p.m. on a Saturday. For high school kids, all the way down to the 13, 14-year-old fans that hit me up and everything, so they can get to see their lives. So on top of that, all it costs you is a canned good or a toy or whatever it may be to get through the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be making no money, no profit, nothing off of this, and then we're going to give it to the right organization who's going to distribute it the right way. You know what I mean? So we make sure that it goes to the right places and it goes to the people who really are in need in Christmas. You know what I mean? Because Christmas is, it's a special time and everybody knows that's, my mom's always told me that's Jesus' birthday. Don't be expecting nothing on Christmas, which I'm blessed to have a mother that I do. She's great. She's instilled these values in me. But, a lot of times kids don't understand. You know what I mean? You could be 5, 6 years old and you don't know that your parent either has to pay the light bill, which could be $200, $300, or Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And if I can help out just to get you a couple toys so mama can pay the light bill, and that makes life easier on y'all, you would never know. You know what I'm saying? Rather than somebody stress. I mean, I really try to think deep into it, man. I know I'm going a little deep into it with you, but
nah. Hey, Colby.
Next level.
Colby, it doesn't matter, man. This is your time, man. We fully support you 100%, Wsgz, man. Whatever we could do to help out with the toy drive, whatever, any type of promotion, we got your back 100%. You are family, homie.
Already, man. Well, I definitely appreciate support, man, and I consider y'all the same for looking out. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely appreciated, man. And we right now, man, everything's just on pace and moving. We just gotta stay patient and make sure we make the right moves to progress the right way. You know what I mean? We just want to make sure that we keep going forward and we don't backpedal.
That's right, man. Go ahead and shout out all your web addresses, your contact information for the fans out there and the labels, because we are heard in 11 countries and labels do be listening in, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. And y'all can check me out. Of course, the website is colbybrightmusic.com. That's COLBYBRIGHT music, MUSIC.com. Or you can check me out at Facebook.com/ColbyBright. Or you can check me out on Twitter at Twitter.com/ColbyBright. I'm wide open to work with producers, labels, artists, any and everybody. You can shoot the info to my colbybright1986@gmail.com, or you can just go to the website, simply fill out the contact information. The emails go directly to my phone, so I see them as soon as they shoot through. Hit me up, and I'll get back at you at earliest convenience, and, let's work. I'm wide open and 100% running full force right now, so I'm willing and ready to work with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it first. Colby Bright is looking for collaborators, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, Colby Bright, give out all the shout-outs you can.
Yeah, most definitely. First off, shout out to Synagogues Radio, man. I appreciate y'all 100%, man. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate you most definitely. Shout out to 936, man, for helping me achieve and get to reach our goals. You know what I mean? We got a lot going on. So just shout out to 936. I'm going to shout out to the whole city, shout out to everybody out here grinding, and shout out to everybody around the world who gets up and does what they got to do every day to feed their families, man.
You heard that. Shout out to everybody. Yo, Colby Bright, the site, man, it got a tab on it, 24/7 live streaming. When we not on Spreaker, this is the main radio, but we gonna be progressing over to our own live stream around the first of the year. I just want to let you know that when there's not a show on Spreaker, you could go to the website, hit the tab, and it's 24/7 live stream over there. So, you know, get your fans to know that you're being played on a live stream too, otherwise than Spreaker.com.
Alright, well, congratulations on that move too, man. Most definitely big ups to y'all on all the love y'all show, man, and supporting the indies and everything, man. It's most definitely appreciated on our side.
No doubt, man. Thanks in taking your time, man, because I know your time is valuable. Yes, man, good luck on the show tonight, brother, and good luck with everything, especially that tour. Definitely, man. Hopefully you can swing on the tour, swing through Florida. I definitely gonna show that love to you.
Oh, you in Florida, huh?
Yeah, man. I lived out in Houston for many years. I worked out there for the Compact Computer Corporation, you know, so, you know,
okay.
it's like, you know, I got a little Texas in me, man. I definitely support the whole movement, man. The style of music is just so unique out there, you know. Even though we live in the South, but, you know, once I started hearing y'all cats, I was like, wow, man, Texas got a lot more offered than what we seen back in the day. You feel me?
Already, I definitely appreciate it, man. And I got, you know, people out there in Florida I'm trying to come see soon. Shout out to Casual. You know what I'm saying, over there in Florida. I'm definitely trying to get out that way soon. So, you know, we working on trying to put together this video for the Beast Mode song, and which is number 2 on my mixtape, by the way. Shout out to Casual. And yeah, man, most definitely when I get out that way, man, I'm definitely be in touch and let's get some work in, man. Let's get it.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna definitely get some work in, man. Definitely, man. I definitely wanted to ask you on the air, because that's how we do it. On the air, we live on the air. This show is brought to you by Spreaker.com. Yeah, man, we got this compilation album coming out. It's Synagogue Radio Presents 2012. We definitely want you on it, man. You know, I definitely, you know, throughout the upcoming weeks, you know, we talk more details about it, okay?
Already, sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate the love, and shout out to everybody out there listening, tuning in to Spreaker, and shout out to Synagogue's Radio and 936. Let's go.
Let's go. You heard it first, man. Colby Bright, man. You have a pleasant day, Colby Bright. Thank you for calling in.
Already.
All right.
Absolutely, you too, man. I appreciate it.
You heard it first. Exclusive interview with Colby Bright, man. He's from Texas. He's doing his thing out there. It was brought to you by www.spreaker.com. Definitely check